Hello, all you bluebirds of happiness. That's the song that's on the radio right now, so I just figured I'd say that. Anyway, I just did a little jaunt here and there. I went to two Goodwills, and sorry if I'm always wearing my sunglasses when I'm doing these in the car, but can't see the road. It's too much of a glare because I have such an astigmatism in one of my eyes. So those of you that do will understand that. But anyway, I went to two Goodwills. I found some goodies. I found some goodies the other day. So I'm on my way home. I'm going to do a quick little thrift haul. And yeah, just to fill you in, guys, because I haven't done a fun little thrift haul in a while. So I'll insert some funny little things here and there for you guys because I know you guys get a kick out of those. So I will do that for you, and let me know what you think of the thrift haul I'm about to show you. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Old Hadley Vintage, where stories of the past come alive. Nostalgia in every corner, an antique paradise to revive. Antique glass and vintage dishes, holiday items, bric-a-brac galore. Step inside, let your heart make wishes, something for everyone to explore.
Hey everybody, welcome to Old Hadley Vintage. So glad you could stop by for a quick thrift haul. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I picked up this week, and hopefully I'll be bringing them to a sale soon for you guys. Now, you got to ignore the candlesticks and the center bowl and the napkin. Those are not for sale. Those are my goodies that I put out for Halloween. Actually, that bowl I believe I got from Scott at the Old Curiosity Shop, and those candlesticks are from Dee at Thrill of the Thrift. And those are my grandmother's lucite candlesticks that I've had for many years. But anyway, aside from that, I have amassed quite a little collection here of things and goodies to hopefully bring to you soon. Some Christmassy things in there as well. So I thought I'd go over some of these things with you and see what we shall see. So this is some restaurant ware that I found. 3 plates only. They're like dessert plates, sandwich plates. Only 3. These are made by the Adam Pattern, Warwick, China. Design, patent in 1947. I'm believing this is Warwick, China. I haven't done a lot of research on a lot of this stuff yet. So, but you know, when I bring it to you guys, obviously I'll have a little more information for you. This was really cool to me, I thought. So I picked it up, and it had gold trim on it. It's kind of wearing off a little bit, but it's just such a cool design, and I'm sure it's probably some MCM, you know, some mid-century modern piece. And I thought it was kind of cool, so I figured I'd pick that up. I really like that little candy dish. These are some great candlesticks that I found. I think these are, I think they might be anchor hocking. I'm not sure. I haven't looked these up at all yet, but I just wanted to do, like I said, I just want to do a quick thrift haul. I haven't, you know, looked into a lot of this stuff, but you know, I'll let you know once I bring it to you to a sale. This is a silver platter here, or plate or bowl. It does have some scratches in it. I haven't had a chance to polish it up yet. It has a couple of black spots on it, but I will polish it up. I just thought the design on it was absolutely stellar. Really, really cool. And in the back, it is marked. It's very hard to see because it's so tiny. Right above the sticker there, it is marked Germany, I believe. It's very, very small. The sticker's kind of faded off, so I'm not really sure exactly the maker, but I know it's definitely a German piece, made in Germany. This is not old, I don't believe. the only reason I picked this up, I think I just picked this up for myself because for some reason lately I have been craving a banana split. Does anybody out there love banana splits? And I don't have a banana split bowl. And I saw this and it was marked 99 cents and it was 50% off. And I said, you know what? I'm picking myself up a banana split bowl. So I washed it and look at how nice and shiny it came out. I don't think this is an old piece. It may actually be like a repro of an old piece, but I thought it was kind of neat. So I figured I'd pick that up. It's probably an anchor hocking type thing. Probably made in the mass market for, you know, ice cream shops and things to make their banana splits in. So I figured I'd pick that up for myself. These are flare china. These are fine china made in Japan. It's the Alice pattern. Now, I grew up, my mom had a whole set of this stuff, and I still have it. I have the plates, I have these, I have the bread and butter, I have the cups and saucers, which are really pretty there because they have the swirl pattern. And I saw these at the Goodwill, and I figured I'd pick them up. This is all that they had, though. They didn't have the dinner plates. I thought I had seen them there a few days prior, and I passed them up, and then somebody must have picked them up. So sadly, I don't have the dinner plates, but I thought these were really pretty, and I might save these for like a winter sale or something, because they do have kind of like a winter motif. Well, it's not really winter, but, you know, the colors, you know, the white, the silver, the blue. So I may save that for like a winter sale. They're really pretty, and the silver is still intact. I think these were like giveaways at like maybe like a supermarket or something, but I'm not exactly sure. Unfortunately, my mom has passed, so, you know, I can't ask my mom, you know, where these came from, but, you know, maybe somebody out there might know. But I've always loved them. They're very special to me. So I found some extra of these, so I figured I'd bring them to you guys if you guys are interested. Still searching for some red and green glass for Christmas. So these were at the Goodwill the other day, so I picked up only 2 cups, and then this sweet little thing has been sitting on a shelf at the Goodwill for almost a month, and it finally got marked down, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. They put it in with the vases, but it's not a vase, I don't believe. It's a tumbler to drink out of. Maybe an anchor hocking piece, not really sure. Again, haven't done any research on it, but I believe these are the anchor hocking ruby red here. These are Miro muffin tins. Now these are muffin size, and these are the miniature. Now this has never ever been used, and I've had these for a while. I bought them for a while because I love that color. I love this mint green color, and they still have the original sticker on them. No stick, no scour. Swish and it's clean. Teflon by Miro. So they're both made by Miro. This one, I'm sure it's marked somewhere here, but, you know, the bottom is obviously worn, but the top, usually you find these and they're all scratched up, but this one's actually in very, very good shape. So whoever had these took very, very good care of them. They get damaged very easily because it's such thin aluminum. But they're really cute, so I'll be bringing those to a sale. Funky piece. Check this out. It's kind of almost Halloweenish. Look at those 2 girls there. They are like not having what's happening here with this stork. Now, the stork obviously showed up with this baby in its grasp. The baby does not look happy. Neither does the stork, because the stork's getting his foot eaten by a duck. And then the duck's eating, looks like one of the little girl's dolls. Such a bizarre image, but I picked it up anyway because it's a baby bowl, like, you know, for a feeding bowl. It's made in Germany. Germany, 83. I don't know if it was made in 83 or what, but or if that's just the product code. I don't know, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's kind of Halloweenish to me, so I kind of grabbed it. This is a cute little music box. It looks like a treasure chest. It's lined in like a red velvet, and it sings "Somewhere My Love." Somewhere my love. I'm sure you've heard that song. So, that's that. It doesn't play when it's opened. It just plays constantly. So when you wind the bottom, and it is made in Japan, when you do wind the bottom, it just keeps playing. And it says on the box there, it says Toyo. Not Toyota, but Toyo. So that's that. Then, ooh, excuse me here, just my big feet, I just whacked into the chair. I picked up this pretty little boopy glass here. Now, it has a laurel pattern, and the only reason I picked it up is because I have a couple more downstairs. So now I think I have 3, and I want to get one more, and then I'll have a set of 4. So I'm trying to get a whole set, and these are cut. They're beautiful. I think these were probably in the 50s, I would have to say, the boopy glasses. They're really pretty. And so I picked that up because, like I said, I had more in the basement. Really pretty dessert bowls here. Unsure of the maker. I haven't looked into these guys. I mean, heck, they might not even be old. Who knows? I mean, they seem to be older to me. But they're really beautiful. They cleaned up so nice. They are gorgeous. Now these, I wrote myself a note. I bought 6 of these guys yesterday. And these are Macbeth Evans Stippled Rose, or S pattern. So I'll hold these up so you guys can see them. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? It's nice to have that black bowl in the middle of the table because you can see this. You can see the patterns a little easier. I always see the patterns easy against a darker background. But how pretty is that, huh? And you can see the center wheel, and they're in amazing condition. They're all in really good condition. No chips or anything on these at all. They're not lined in silver or gold, and they're just completely clear. And they're really pretty. And again, Macbeth Evans is the pattern, or is the maker, and the pattern is Stippled Rose. Funky, right? Yeah, it's a marriage. So obviously a top to a candy dish, and this is the bottom to a candy dish that had a matching top. It's the ballerina pattern. You can see the ballerina there. Dancing her. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, there she is. It's kind of hard to see. I found them together, and it was so inexpensive that I said, I'm going to pick that up because I know there's some folks that like the green glass. And you know what? It does glow, guys. So I do have my black light here. Yeah, and there's the glow. Yes, they do glow, especially the top. Look at that. Incredible, The Macbeth Evans plates, they have a little bit of a glow, like when the lights are off, but not that much. Now, moving this way here, I found it's not super heavy. I don't even know if how old this is. It looks almost brand new to me. So I don't know if this is a reproduction or not. If any of you guys know, feel free to let me know. If it is, you know what? I might just keep it and use it. Even though I have one. But it could be old. I don't know. It might be an Anchor Hawking piece, but I'm not sure. I know Anchor Hawking made a ton of these things, and I think Federal Glass did too. But there's no chips or cracks or anything on it, and the top is in perfect condition. Usually these are tripped like crazy because they were used heavily. So that's why it made me think that, you know what, maybe this is a reproduction. So I'm still hemming and hawing on that. Now look at this. Now this is an incredible piece here. It's got a grape and leaf motif on top. Same with the bottom. It's a beautiful EAPG piece. No chips or cracks or damage to this whatsoever. And has this beautiful, almost like a hobnail edge going all the way around, and the grapes match. The lid is beautiful, and guys, it glows. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, see? Isn't that pretty? The whole thing glows like crazy. Isn't that incredible? Beautiful. I know some people don't like the grape and leaf motif, but yeah, they're okay to me. You know, it's pretty. I mean, it's old. You know, it's really, really old. Probably talking late 1800s, early 1900s on this. Maybe, I would say probably say like 1910 on this. Somewhere around there. So, I mean, you know, sorry for my finger there. I'm just the way I'm holding the phone. Then I found this cute little soap dish. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I just love the color. It's like a light green. And I'm not exactly sure of the maker because that gold is kind of rubbed off. I'm just trying to read it here. Yeah, maybe I have to get a magnifying glass and see if I can. It might be China. Could be Lefton. I'm not sure. I don't know. It says 7973. I can definitely see that clear enough, but maybe you guys can zoom it in on your phone. Take a still and zoom it in on your phone. But anyway, there's that piece. Cute little soap dish. Picked that up. I found these beautiful pink depression glass swirl. I believe these to be Federal. I think these are the Federal Glass Company that made those. Those are really pretty. They're really nasty when I found them, but I got the wax out and no chips or cracks or nicks on them at all. Just that roughness on them because it wasn't, you know, top-notch glass. So it has a little bit of roughness, but they're beautiful. Perfect if you have the console bowl to match. Great set. Perfect for spring, summer. Now this set, incredible, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I think this is made by Anchor Hocking, but it's not true depression glass. And the reason I say that is that this green is flashed on. It's like a flash-on green. You can probably see it. I mean, by no means does it take away from its beauty. It's absolutely incredible. However, you can never, ever put this in the dishwasher. If I put these in the dishwasher, you know what would happen? All the green would literally wash off because it's basically just fired on, the green. So, or flashed on. They call it flash on. So, you know, it would totally come off. So, but it's a pretty piece and it's a whole set. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And it's beautiful. There's no chips or cracks on it at all, and it's an amazing shape. And they're just beautiful, even for serving, like, you know, chips and peanuts and cheesy doodles and, you know, curly cuisies and potato poopies or whatever you serve, you know, for your guests when they come over. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I think this may be either French or German. I'm not sure. It's not marked on the back. It probably was, but it looks like it's heavily washed off. But you know what? I didn't care. I picked it up anyway because I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And there's no chips on it at all. Some of the gold is obviously rubbed off, but you know what? That just shows its age. It is a beautiful, beautiful platter. It has some gold with the flowers. Really, really pretty. Yeah, I thought this was nice, so I figured I'd pick that up. And some of these things I might save for spring and bring these to a spring sale because that's very springy to me. I found a couple of beautiful plates. Now this pattern here, I am still perplexed at this. I'm still going to do some more research. I don't know if this is an older piece, if it's a newer piece, if it's, I mean, who knows? It could even be Mikasa. I mean, who knows, you know? I'm kind of going by that handle there, trying to figure it out. The pattern in the back is definitely cut. See how it's cut? But it seems very, they almost look like modern techniques to me, the cutting on it. So I'm not exactly sure of the age on this stuff. Anybody knows anything about it, please let me know. It has these little pleats with these little like drops, little hearts, and they dip down to the center. So if anybody knows anything about this, you know, please let me know. Otherwise, I have no clue. Now, we all know this. It's Fostoria, and I believe this to be the Baroque pattern. Again, found another one. I think I had one at a sale and sold it, or I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember the name of the pattern. There's so many patterns, but it's really pretty. So I picked that up. And now don't laugh. And I'm laughing. I have a thing for nuns. For decorating around Christmas. My grandmother had a set of plastic nuns that she had, and she always had them under her Christmas tree. And ever since then, I've always picked up like any decorations or Christmas decorations that featured nuns in their old habits like this. Old habits die hard, see? So, you know, I picked them up, and these are a handmade piece. These are definitely, you can tell these are a craft piece that somebody made in their ceramics. And the colors were really pretty, and they cleaned up absolutely. They were really covered in a lot of schmutz, but I cleaned them up really, really nice. And, you know, they're putting on their own sister act right here. So, yeah, they're really cute. So I picked those up. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell those or not. I may keep them for myself for my collection, but we'll see. It may come to the Christmas sale. This will be coming to the Christmas sale. It's an Avon piece. There is a little bit of the cologne or the perfume in it. I didn't want to clean it out in case somebody out there wants that, but I did wash and clean the boot itself. It is just, I just loved it because of the green, and you don't have, just put it in a window. It's a stocking. How pretty is that? I kind of fell in love with that. And like I said, it is Avon. Anyway, I don't know, maybe some of you remember that. Now, this piece here is incredible, beautiful EAPG piece here. This is called the Star in Bullseye pattern, and it is absolutely perfect, guys. No chips or cracks or anything wrong with this piece, and it is heavy as all get out, let me tell you. It is beautiful. Look at how it catches the light. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, stunning. I could not believe it when I saw it. So I picked that. I love the handle. Look at the handle with like this like reticulated or zippered handle. Almost does. Looks like a zipper to me. It reminds me of a zipper. So beautiful, isn't it? So I picked that up. So that'll be coming to a sale. This is not going to come to a sale. This is mine. Now this was my church. Growing up, my family belonged to a Polish church. It's called the Mater della Rosa Church, not too far from me here in Holyoke, Massachusetts. This was a commemorative plate that they put out, and I actually found one at the local Goodwill, and I was so happy to find it. It's in phenomenal condition, and it's very sentimental to me. Because sadly they knocked the church down. So our church is no longer there. It's a very, sorry. The diocese decided that the steeple, I'll tell you the story about it, the steeple they were saying was unsafe. And the bell tower that held this beautiful bell, that chime, was wearing away, and that it was dangerous. So they decided to close the church down, and they put a fence up around the church, and then they decided to demolish it. So they demolished the church probably about, I'd say maybe 6, maybe 8 years ago now. And sadly, or the ironic part is, when they demolished the church, they demolished 90% of the church, and the last piece that was standing was the bell tower and the steeple that they said was weak and could potentially fall. Well, they knocked the entire rest of the church down, and that still stayed. So obviously there was nothing wrong with it. So it's a very bitter thing for a lot of us who belong to the church. And I, being a Catholic, had all my sacraments there from my baptism all the way to my confirmation. So my mother was married there. My grandmother was married there. Funerals, other weddings. I mean, it's just, my grandmother's funeral there. I mean, it's just, very, very, very sad. This is in Polish. It says 100 lat. I cannot pronounce the rest of it, and I don't know exactly what it means. 100 lat means, I believe, live long, or to live long. We would sing 100 lat, 100 lat, i wszystkiego najlepszego, which is a version of 100 lat when somebody's having a birthday, or, live long and prosper kind of a thing. Yeah, I guess you didn't know I spoke some Polish, didn't you guys? Yeah, I'm a little worldly. So anyway, so that's a story of our church. There's a little bit of information. If you guys want to pause it, you can read a little bit about our church. Yep. In growing up, I went to Mater Dei Rosa school from kindergarten through 8th grade. And, that's where I had a lot of nuns teaching me. So yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful church. The inside was absolutely beautiful. It was like a cathedral. The paintings on the ceiling and everything, it was just incredible. But enough about that. If you guys want to look it up, you can look it up online. There's lots of pictures online of it and everything, and it's just such a sad thing. So anyway, guys, so that's kind of it right now. That's what I picked up for you guys this week. And I'm going to put together a sale soon. I may not be having a sale this coming Sunday. If I do, I will let you know. But yeah, I've got a lot of things going on. I'm actually going to pick up a couple of goodies that I won in an auction that I'll be bringing to a sale soon too. And I'm going to pick those up tomorrow. So I'll be showing you guys those soon too. So with that, guys, that is it. And that is my little kitchen table thrift haul here. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I didn't bore you with the story of my church that I belonged to growing up. And I would like to bid you all adieu and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will talk with you all very soon. And please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, subscribing is free and it does help my channel. So if you could do that for me, I would gratefully appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.